Okay, last but not least is our Pisces. Yay, we made it through all of them. So Pisces, this is your energy for this week. It is January, it's the first week of January. However, whenever you are meant to watch this video is when you're meant to watch it. Trust your instincts, your intuition, everything else, guys. This is Pisces. Wow. Holy moly. 3-2. Thank you, spirits, guys, angels. So this is the situation that you're in this week. This is the reason why you're in this situation. And this is something that you're overlooking. See how they do that? Love it, right? Okay, so we'll get into this and then I'll clarify these two, okay? So this is the Two of Wands. Wands are action cards. They're also of spirit. So this is a partnership, principles, action cards, spirit. So the Two of Wands. Two of Wands are fire signs, just Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So these overview principles. Now, this card in itself, this is Mars and Aries. Yee. Fire sign and a fire planet. So this is Two of Wands. This is the Lord of Domination. So he's standing and he's looking over or surveying his land. He has the world in his hands. And this card represents planning for the future. So since the Ace is like the sign of a new beginning, the two actually symbolizes the first steps of that, okay? So he's on top of the world. He has the world in the palm of his hand. So he has a sense of self-pride, attainment, success, self-respect, self-control. He accepts everybody for who they are within themselves, and he lets them be who they are. So this comes with a lot of centeredness, domination. You need to understand that there are more than one ways to find the truth in things. So that's like changing your perspectives and things like that. There also may be like a decision that needs to be made between two paths or two options. So revise your to-do list. Choose what is more closer to your goals. Okay. So this is a fire sign and a fire planet, right? Mars and Aries. So Mars is like chaos, like craziness. And Aries is like a leader with no emotions, right? So that's why this is the Lord of Domination. So maybe you are being a little bit too controlling, maybe. Not sure. We'll figure it out. So this is the reason why you're in the situation that you're in right now. So this is the Three of Pentacles. So we can think about Pentacles. So this is Earth signs. This represents Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So the threes, if you think about multiplication, threes are strong. So like the three sides of a triangle. But three is like the divine. Okay, it's the divinity. So if you think of like man, woman, spirit, or like the yin and yang with the circle. Okay, that's three. Or so like basically what makes the yin and yang symbolic is that third entity, which is the circle. So that combines the opposite sides together, right? So that makes it divine. So like I don't know if you guys remember if you guys ever seen the Two of Pentacles, but so the infinity sign in between the Two of Pentacles is what makes that relevant, makes it powerful, right? So that's what the threes represent. They represent a divinity, right? So here's a good one too. So this is the Lover's card. So what do you think they're about duality? It's way above that. So it's man, woman, angel, man, woman, spirit, man, woman, God. You need man, woman, faith, man, woman, angel. Like, see what I'm saying? It has to have that third divinity, otherwise it won't work. So the threes are right after the two. So after you get like in a partnership or something, there has to be some kind of magic, some kind of divinity, some kind of faith, some kind of hope, some kind of, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of magic, right? So if I can find this Two of Pentacles here, there we go. So right here is perfect depiction of it, right? So these are opposite sides. It's like yin and yang. So with the infinity sign, these are opposite sides. This is like rubber and glass. But with this sign in the middle, this is what makes it relevant. This is what makes it powerful. So that's how powerful the threes are. So the Three of Pentacles right here, this is Mars and Capricorn. A lot of Mars, guys. Mars is crazy chaos. So Mars. Okay, so you guys must be going through some stuff right now. Plus, we are in Capricorn season. So this is Mars and Capricorn. This is the Lord of material work. This is vision and voice. There's great work, truth, confirmed purpose, mastery of skill or work achieving perfection or accomplishing goals with others. Also, you can learn from others and others can learn from you. So you see the pentacles on top right here? It's guarded by the triangle. So remember that the triangle has three sides, so it's very strong. It holds up all these pentacles. So the three symbolizes successful teamwork. Groups of people, different people have come together to achieve early success. So it's implementing, collaborating with others. So if you think of threes, there's like focus, fulfillment, and peace. Mind, body, prosperity. So you need to evaluate what you're giving and what you're receiving. Successful projects require different inputs, skills from others coming together. So, I'm not sure what's going on yet. Lord of Domination. So in a relationship, maybe Two Wands Spirit, you have the world in your hands, powerful, maybe dominant, maybe too confident, not realizing that you need this third divinity. You need 3 people working together because this is the reason why you're in this situation. Or you're not combining those. Let's see what the Page of Wands says, okay? And I'll clarify it too, because I haven't gotten it yet, guys. You guys are pretty tricky. I usually get it right away. This one's a little bit tricky. So the Page of Wands, this is like new cycles, right? Also announcements. So Wands are action cards. So this is fire and earth. So it embodies passionate, raw potential. The Page of Wands is earth and fire. So it's quickening to come alive. So it wants to grow, something to become real. New stage of vitality in what you just learned in a cycle. So there's enthusiasm, eagerness, validation, leaping into new opportunities. Might be eager to try new things, activities that fall outside of comfort zones. Don't hide your emotions. Let eagerness show. Be vulnerable. If you don't know what to do, admit it. Learn from somebody who experienced, or even take someone under your wing. Pledge to fully experience or recapture the thrill of exploring new spiritual horizons. Even if you think you know how to do something, relearn it. Consider teaching others. This card is saying that there are great ideas, but they haven't come into fruition yet because of an experience or fear. This card invites you to let that fear go and learn as you go. So, this is the Lord of Domination. So, ego. Is it your ego? You have the world in your hands. You're being dominant. You're not considering 3, or that you need help. And then this is acting, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay not to know. It's okay not to be dominant. It's okay not to have to know everything. It's okay not to know what to do next. Or if you know what to do, it's okay if you don't know how to get there. You could ask for help. You're not asking for help. You're not getting other people's inputs. Let's clarify this. Am I hitting it? Spirit guides, angels, can you please clarify the 2 of Wands for Pisces? Clarify the 2 of Wands for our Pisces. Tower moment. Okay, so that's in reverse. So the Tower is basically like upheaval, chaos. So this is after. So in reverse, this means, hold on guys, I'm so sorry. I have to close my window. I apologize. Chaos, right? Chaos in your reading even. Okay, so the Tower in reverse would be like obstacles. Okay, there's avoidance. You're not willing to rebuild. Okay, so there's obstacles in something. You're avoiding something. You're not willing to rebuild. You're not willing to rebuild. That's what this card is about. Wow. These spirits, guys, angels, can you please clarify the 2 of Wands? I love how Spirit answers our questions, right? Isn't that neat? These spirits, guys, angels, can you please clarify? Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeeks. So the Queen of Cups. So the Cups, Queens are specifically good at something, okay? So the Queens are water, Cups are water. So this is water, water. It's double element, right? So this is very strong. So this is also your energy, Pisces. So you're not in your element right now. You might feel lost, or maybe a little bit too emotional, or I don't know. So the Queen of Cups in reverse means that you are wrapped up in other people's emotional responses, and you have created codependency relationship that's not healthy. It also could mean that you are not in sync with your emotions. That's what I said. So this is your energy. You guys are cups. Cups are emotions, feelings, relationships. So you are not in sync with your own emotions. You also feel restricted in expressing the way that you feel, which is not good. Mature female or a feminine person who can be overly sensitive, needy, or clingy. Okay, so this could represent maybe you or somebody who you know. That's why you're in the situation that you're in. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. Okay, so you're here like, oh, I have the world in my hands. You're being stubborn. You're not really taking into account that you need to show emotions. You need to say, hey, this isn't working. You're just trying to just basically just run with it. It's not working though. So that's in reverse. That's Cancer in reverse. So the Chariot in reverse is the lack of direction, lack of willpower, outside forces that are conflicting with you. Yep, so here's blockage. Right, so those swords right there mirror the quality of mind, and The 2 represents partnerships. So there's something blocked here, okay? There's a blockage. It might not be like a block like you think like Facebook block, but like a communication block. You're not expressing how you feel, or they're not expressing how they feel. Swords are air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They also mirror the quality of our minds. So this is also partnership. So there's a block here that's not with partnerships in your mind, not communicating or not listening. See how it's blocked right here, or not thinking in a different perspective. So here, the 3 of Pentacles, here's secrets. So she is the ruler of our spiritual world. So the High Priestess in reverse is you're not listening to your intuition, and people are talking behind your back, secrets possibly. 3 of Cups. Yikes, Pisces. This is a third party, guys. Cups are emotions, feelings, relationships. If it's not a third party, then it means that somebody is in your relationship. That shouldn't be. Parents, kids, I don't know, friends. You take it as it resonates, guys. Thank you, Spirit, guys, angels. So that's what the 3 of Pentacles is. This is the reason why you're in this situation, okay? Because you're, yeah, 3 of Wands. Yikes. Look at 333, guys. Holy moly. I don't even know what to say about that. There's 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. It just seems like everybody's in this. Everybody's in your, either in your relationship, or if it's not about a relationship at your work. So there's a lot of people interfering in your whole life. So Wands are spirit. This is also like trusting in what's the outcome of something, or you're waiting. Okay, so, but this is the thing. This is why I don't think that that's what it is, because the 3 of Pentacles is like material, physical things. Then there's 3 of Cups, which is our emotions, feelings, relationships. And here's the 3 of Wands, which is our spirit, you know, action. The only thing we're missing here is the 3 of Swords, which is the heartbreak. Thank you, spirits, guys, and angels. Can you please clarify the Page of Wands? We get that 3, I swear. Okay, yeah. There's not a, this is like a wish come true. Look at Aries in reverse. Yeah, there's a lesson here. Yikes, you guys. Holy moly, was this deep. Okay, so the 10 of Cups. This is feelings, emotions, relationships, right? This is like a wish card. This is like the rainbow after the storm. In reverse, this is saying this is like a wish come true, and this is basically saying that this is like a nightmare, okay? Whatever you're going through, which I 100% agree with you. So the Aries, this is the Emperor, and this is Aries in reverse. This also means that you're not taking the lead. You're either being too sensitive, or there might be like an authoritative male or father figure, that maybe too many rules. Or also another thing, like you see how he's like dressed right here. The thing about the Emperor is he has all these clothes on, but underneath here he has armor on. And everybody like wonders why. Like, why would you have armor on underneath your clothes? He says that's to protect him from his most vulnerable state, his most biggest threat. You know what that is? It's being vulnerable. And that's the problem with the Emperor. We have to be vulnerable. We're human. You have to be vulnerable, okay? So you have to show emotions. You have to show your feelings. You have to tell people how you are. So this is Cancer right here. And Cancer is, and this is Cancer. So both Cancers are in reverse. Sorry, let me see this. Either you're dealing with a Cancer, or it's just Cancer energy, right? So Cancer is also Cups. So if you noticed, well, anyways, this is the Hierophant, so this is Taurus energy. This is basically a teacher, okay? So something needs to be, you need to learn something here, okay? Something needs to be, you need to implement something. Something is not being, thank you, spirits, guides, angels. I'm going to pull another card, okay? Because this is intense, you guys. This is like the deepest reading of all of them. Whoa. King of Wands in reverse. So the King of Wands, Wands are action cards. This is fire and air right here. So this represents Leo. It means like the key phrase is controlling appetites and passions. So you're not controlling your appetites, you're not controlling your passions. You're not enjoying your life. You're not being bold or brave. Maybe you're being, I don't know. So the Leo is about strength. There's no motivation. King Wands. So wands are like action to it. So this is a lot, like kings are a lot of attainment, success. So the King of Wands, you guys are cups though. So this could represent somebody else too, if you know a fire sign. Maybe that's another, I don't know. It could be another person that's like in your relationship maybe. Like you guys have a lot, it seems like you guys have a lot going on. Like there's too many people in your relationship. Or maybe you're in a leadership. Okay, so this could represent like maybe you're in a leadership role that you're not ready to be in. And that's what this is. It also means that it could like lack of leadership and direction. Or you might wait for others to bring you things instead of actually. You're just sitting there doing nothing, basically. You're depending on too many other people to do it for you. It also can indicate lack of energy, experience, or enthusiasm to accomplish what you achieve. And that's what that is, remember? Or this is, remember? Don't be afraid to ask for somebody's help. Or don't be afraid to say that you don't know. Like, listen, even though, like, as old as we are, guys, I still learn every day. Every day you have something to learn from. We learn every single day, so don't act like it's because that you don't know or whatever, that you're stupid or that you're slow or that you're, that's not what that means. Everybody has good insight and people, I think that's what this is trying to represent too. You have to get other people's insights, okay? You have to get their opinions. You have to listen to them. Because when you don't know how to do something, you don't know how to get there, you don't know how to get out of something. Remember that not everybody is on the same path. People have either been here way, in previous lives or have, like different paths, different whatever. And then somebody might have already gone through what you've been through and they might have good input or direction for you. Don't ever take everything for like word for word, but take whatever, can help you and leave the rest, just like these readings, right? So I don't know what you're afraid of not asking for help. Or if you're lost. That's what this is about. This is wanting to grow. Something wants to grow. And your wishes aren't coming true. And you're not exposing your vulnerability or telling how you feel. This is a good lesson. It needs to teach you something, that this is not going to get you anywhere. It's not. Look at all these at 4 in reverse. This is the 2 of Wands. This is action. This is domination. But look at this. This is reverse, 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 reverse. Like you're not getting anywhere with this. Acting like you're in that leadership role. Because you're really not ready to be in that leadership role. So why did you take it? You know what I'm saying? Because they expect that? Why? Who expects it? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. And then here, you need other people's inputs. You need other people's advice. This is secrets in reverse. Okay, so there are no secrets in reverse, maybe. So the reverse of maybe there are no secrets. Or you're just not listening to your intuition. 3 of Cups. It could be friends. You could, not listening to your friend's advice. 3 of Wands is you're not really trusting in the situation. He's sitting here waiting, right? Waiting for what? But he trusts that these boats, when they go out with the cargo, they're going to come back successful. Right? King of Wands is like somebody you're not action. That's an action. That's your spirit. And this is in reverse, is saying that you're not doing anything. The salamanders can live through fire, but what fire? There's no fire. There's no fire. There's no spark. There's no passion. Right? That's why it's in reverse. Yeah. Yikes, you guys. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Of course, the last had to be the most complicated, right? This is your weekly reading, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing the energies of the people in your 2023. And also, when you subscribe, when I go live, you can interact with me during readings. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love and light.